Guys, it seems I'm getting later and later at posting these chapters. I have been sat here for almost an hour, retaking and retaking and retaking. This is about the 15th retake, and I hope that this is my final one. Wish me luck. Let me go back to greeting you. Good evening, and I hope you've had a wonderful day inside your homes. I am glad you have returned to listen to chapter 5 and to hear what it has in store for you today. Thank you once again for your feedback. I really do appreciate it. Let's begin chapter 5. Enjoy. Abiodun belonged to the great Okeshtika family. Astonishingly, he was one out of 29 siblings. As one of the babies of the family, he was spoilt by all his siblings. One bright and warm spring afternoon, I met some of his family members. Initially, I could see the reservation on some of their faces once they heard that I was Jamaican. To them, Jamaicans were loud, aggressive animals, the kinds you see down South London. The Jamaican women all wore bright extreme weaves and had bleached skins with their bodies covered in tattoos. According to Africans, Jamaican women didn't know the size of their clothing or feet. Apparently, we all wear clothes that has either been painted on us or stuck onto us, while our hard-skinned feet hung over the back of our glamorous slippers. Managing to interject when they caught their breath, I explained that they were describing Yardies and not Jamaicans. There was a difference. Later that evening, Abiodun introduced me to his brother and his wife, who were seated. Abiodun's brother was of a similar build as him, but was slightly lighter and older than him. He wore a two-piece grey suit and black polished shoes. He had a pleasant face and a full smile. His wife was very attractive. Though fully covered, it was clear that she had a Coca-Cola bottle shape hidden underneath her silver sparkly dress. Her eyebrows were spot on, and her makeup was simple, but enough to show off her natural beauty. Above her head, the chandelier shone on her weave, which was a short cut. It had a hint of silver in it too. To be honest, I felt underdressed as everyone else wore elegant African designed clothing and had the perfect accessories to go with it, whereas I just wore a department store party dress. Eagerly, I said, "Good evening, Ma." And if looks could kill, I would be in my grave right now. Instantly, I thought to myself, what's her problem? And as if he heard my thoughts, Abiodun's brother stated, "I could see Abi did not tell you how we greet our elders." He then bent down and made it clear to his wife that I was Jamaican, and a big grin spread across her face. But at that point, I was not impressed. Most interestingly, I met one of Abiodun's stepmothers. It was amazing to see that he treated her like she was his mother, and she treated him like he was her son. They both greeted each other with a tight hug and had a smile on their face that went on for miles. Later, Abiodun explained that his mother was the last wife for his father, and in total his father had an astonishing 8 wives. He was the chief, of course, and to show off his wealth he had many babies with many beautiful women. And then he provided them with an enormous mansion that they all shared. And separate to that, they each had their own homes. Then, in his later years, Senior Okeshtika converted to Christianity from Islam, leaving behind a mixture of Christians and Muslims in the family, which is the part that I especially loved. As long as Abiodun didn't think that I would put up with being part of a polygamous family, I was happy to continue our journey. I did it, guys, without a mistake. I hope you've enjoyed chapter 5. That's such a big relief for me, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it and you're getting a picture of the characters and their backgrounds. And then obviously, as the story continues, it will start to, you'll start to be able to put the pieces of the puzzles together and see how everything, the backgrounds, just makes up the character. Yeah, it's time I finish this video. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Please share, and yeah, I'm gonna have a drink now. Good night.